games when swinging for them fences.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run away.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Tua. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coach is pretty sure, guys, all the time separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 35 on 2nd down. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first. Tua going to try and go quickly here. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's swung out to Mostert. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And just 3 yards on the catch there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored on offense. Can you keep up with us?
Shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Tua to try again on second down. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Tua. Gesicki is tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down, getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. 3rd quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second down, McKinnon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Booker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that lines up a 7-play drive all total. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game. Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brought down by Willie Gay. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Here's Tua. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw again on second down. Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Tua, and this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Mahomes going to throw it here. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Mahomes going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Here's Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Tua to throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 15-14. A little under 50 seconds to go.
They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Mahomes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Finding Hardman.
And some space here.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Mahomes.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Mahomes to throw it.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more of that chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments. But kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Lucky he stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exit until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone.